The Grand Tour will return to TV screens later this month for its fifth series, a Scandi flick. The highly anticipated Prime Video special will see Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond and James May travel to the Scandinavian Arctic Circle in their favourite rally cars as they make their way from the coast of Norway to the Russian border. The first episode gets off to a dramatic start when viewers see the moment James had to be taken to hospital after he crashed his car at the bottom of a tunnel. He had been driving at around 75 miles per hour as part of a drag-style race before braking too late and crashing into the wall at full force. Luckily, James was given the all-clear after being checked by medics and was able to continue filming the series. When the frightening accident occurred, Richard was at the other end of the tunnel and heard the almighty bang. Richard recalled the moment in an exclusive interview with Express.co.uk. He said, "Well, there was an enormous bang and then I thought, because of the way things have gone usually, oh my god, I must have had a crash. Then I realized, hang on, it's not me, it's Captain Slow. So, I went sprinting down the tunnel thinking, am I going to see James spread all over the wall like jam in a stripy jumper?" Luckily, he was okay, a bit shaken up and bruised. But yeah, hell, it was quite a shock. Of course it is. You know, we all work together and whilst it is quite funny to see one another hurt, there is a point beyond which it isn't funny. I'm glad it wasn't beyond that point. But of course, it is quite exciting in the show. Prior to James' accident, Jeremy had successfully completed the lap and managed to avoid an accident. But when it came to Richard's turn, the TV star took a far more cautious approach and decided to drive down the tunnel at a much slower pace. Explaining his thought process at that time, Richard continued, "I had learned. I watched James and thought, I don't want to do that. I think a part of me thought, okay, James is out for my crown as the king of crashing, I will let him have it, I won't fight him for it, he'll hand it over to him graciously and with dignity and not have a bigger crash. I think it was a gentlemanly thing to do. If he wants that crown, he'll let him take it." Richard has had plenty of infamous crashes during his time presenting Top Gear through to his stint on the Grand Tour. The most notorious was back in 2006 when the tires failed on a jet-powered car which caused it to lose control while traveling at 319 miles per hour. Richard ended up in a coma for 2 weeks and later suffered from post-traumatic amnesia and a 5-second memory. Nevertheless, the horrifying crash didn't put Richard off and he is still as much of a daredevil as he always was. He remarked, "I mean, driving at 320 miles per hour brings risks, but nobody knew the tire was going to go. They were just accidents, and they happen, don't they, so you've just got to hope that they don't." The Grand Tour presents, a Scandi flick launches on Prime Video on 16th of September 2022.